up, Anna. That was great. I just saw that. Oh, welcome to the live stream. I just broke 4,000. Holy crap. Uh, Anna, what level is your channel at? I think you're well ahead of me. But I just passed 4,000 today. I just kind of happened across it and I kind of flipped out. Hello, everyone. Every three of us. I made it to 4,000. Kind of blown away by that. I feel like a mess. Excuse my look. I wasn't planning on being on live stream today, but I just Rita Joe. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you very much. And how are you tonight? I think Anna's burning curiosity. I think she's left. I think she's no longer here. Oh dear. 4,000, folks. That's what a haul it's been. What an adventure if you look at it from tip to toe as it sits right now. It's been an adventure. You guys have been able to peek into that. That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. For people who are interested in other people's business. Are we just all like voyeurs, I guess? What's going on here? Okay, congratulations. Bill, how you doing, Bill? I am feeling better. Last night really touched my heart. I have to admit, Bill. That kind of shook me up a bit. But I'm very grateful. I'm very. Well, I don't know. I'm still kind of floating around on weird cloud nine kind of thing. Donald, yes, indeed. 4K has been achieved. Sheep from Debbie. Okay, doing okay. Rough day. Okay. Yeah, you got to get some rest. Rest really hard. Anna's burning curiosity. Hi, Larry. It's taken me 4 years to get to 2K. But I did sabotage my channel twice when it got too much for me. Okay. 4 years to get to 2K. It's been 3 years on the 18th to get to 4K. I've been working my ass off. Hey, Rick, thank you. I hope it grows even more. Yes, indeed. My channel's definitely taken a change. Hip hip hooray, 4K. Thank you, Desert Runner. 9875. What's the 9875 all about? Rita, I have to ask. Are you taking enough? Get you through? I mean, it could help. And this is respiratory. I guess it attacks the respiratory, so you probably shouldn't be doing that if you do. So yeah, I'm just. I could, you know. Pamela. Oh, Bill. Well, thank you, sir. Is this Bill? Did someone take over Bill's account? Can't see the comments. Thank you, Case. Duma, sir? What? I'm just gonna call you Case or CD. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, you know, if you guys have been watching my channel or following my my subscribers, it's stopped, and partly because I've stopped putting out new content. Starting, well, I guess tomorrow a new video comes out. Yes, tomorrow, Monday, because I think it's still crunching. Is Eric Timmer here? Was it Eric Timmer that was asking for me to get video of what was going on with the off-road vehicles in the parking lot here in Holiday Inn in Pahrump? Well, I made a whole video out of it. It's about an 8-minute video. And it got me thinking that I probably should go to more car events. You guys into that? Um, I don't know if you guys know my previous little hobby was tracking cars. I used to fiddle around a lot with front wheel drive and rear wheel drive Hondas. Uh, really souped up ones. We're talking like Civics with 257 foot pounds with 157 foot pounds of torque and 257 horsepower at the wheel. That kind of power. In a very lightweight Civic, like a 98 to, I think I had a 2001 Honda S2000 track car. GRZ suspension, Brembo brakes, really big brake kit. What am I going on about this? That was my previous life, and I don't do that anymore. I really focus on, well, exploring, but cars are really part of my soul, I think. And I really liked wandering around the pits and just looking at the stuff that was going on. And Larry, hey John, how you doing? So I'm thinking about doing a little bit more of that. Throw that in there possibly. I don't know. You guys will have to decide after you see it tomorrow. '77 Olds, 442. Holy crap, that's a huge engine. Comments are now on. They were never off. I never turned them off, so I don't know. Welcome back, Anna. Anna's burning curiosities here. And if you haven't checked out her channel, please do that. She has very, very cool videos. I like to call them like the art video genre. Anyway, yeah, go check her stuff out. She's from Europe, folks. I believe she's in Denmark, correct? I think it's Denmark. Or Germany? Denmark? Cars are cool. I just didn't know if you guys generally would like to see just not really detailed stuff, but just general fun walking around the pits kind of thing. Rita Joe, I am in a better mood because I am now, thanks to everyone on this channel, officially paid off Sarah in full, completely. Denmark. Okay, Anna. But yes, that really cleared a lot of things up. The calendar sales came in. The Wonder Hussy is my compass promotion came in. That all got paid to her, as well as the donations and the subscriber help that I had from last night. So I was able to close that chapter of my life, and I have a lot of people to thank for that. And getting that to a close. And last night's help really touched my heart. And I wouldn't have made it without that extra little help. I'm very humbled by your kindness, everyone. That was amazing, and I'll never in my life forget what you guys did. Ever. Rita Joe, thank you. Good. Thank you, Donald. The pits are where I like to go. And the video coming out tomorrow or tonight or whenever, tonight or tomorrow, probably tonight. When it's done processing, I'm just going to upload it. It's going to go live. It's an 8-minute video. It's not my feature video. It's like an art video, but it's not. It's a walk into the pits. It's completely different from what I normally do. The only hiking going on here is walking up and down the aisle. So that's what this video is all about. And it got me to thinking about other videos I like to do anyway. And since I'm going to be crossing the United States, I would love to do abandoned racetracks. I would also do active racetracks and of all sports of motorsport. Maybe in Florida, even boats. I don't know. There would be everything and under the sun available to me on this trip. So, yeah. So, Yeah, I'm getting all excited. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm excited to be excited again. It's been a while. It's like I found my fun again. Dina, thank you. Don, uh, Cheeto? I want to say Cheetos, but you know, I just had 2 bags of those. Yes, I just had 2 bags of Cheetos because I love Cheetos. Cheetos, I believe, cures cancer and lowers blood pressure as well as extends your life by 30 years or 40 in some cases of you know, lab rats. Living life on the go. I want the best for me too, and I think what I really want to keep in my corner are all the great viewers that I have right now. You guys are awesome, and I hope you guys understand how I manage the channel with keeping it neutral. I, I, I I'm honest with that. I really am not taking a side. I do not prescribe to any of that. I have not been to a NASCAR race in Las Vegas. That would be cool. Is Gibby here? Oh, Gibby. Duh. Congrats on the 4K. Thank you, Gibby. Daniel, I'm back with a new computer. I'm gonna get one of those alien gaming laptops. Wonder if they'd sponsor me. I think really sponsorship starts right around 5,000 subscribers. So I got a little more ways to go, but not far. And I think more companies start taking me more seriously. I think I'll have more traction. Anyway, Gibby is Dina. Yes, I didn't realize the mistake I had made, Pamela, with Dina. She's usually Gibby for me. I just read the first name, not the last. The last would have said Larry say Gibby. Brain fart. My apologies. Oklahoma man. Oklahoma man. Excuse me. You're not a manho. You're just a Oklahoma man. I'm sorry. Yeah, thumbs up. I forgot to give myself a thumbs up. I'll do that right now. 22 thumbs up. Yay. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with that. 100,000 next. Really living life on the go. I don't have a television. There is a television on right now because I'm watching the news, and it's off there in the corner, and they're watching football over there. So yeah, that's what's up. Right now it's tuned into CNN, and I usually have it on PBS, but I got caught up with this crap. I'm not endorsing CNN by any means. Matter of fact, one sec. I'm gonna turn this shit off. It was kind of droning on, you know, the news in the background. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. Man, this lighting. There you go. Ouch! I got shocked. What the hell? Something just nailed me. That hurt. Don't do that again. Shit. Okay. Everything's falling apart. Yeah, I don't think you can endorse any of them. Even PBS, for that matter. Because they have sponsors that they answer to. Did you hear the zap? Yeah, I got nailed, man. That hurt. I don't know if it was from me turning off the TV and walking back here or what, but I got zapped. Oklahoman, what videos do you have in store for us in 2021? They're going to be more traveling videos. I'm going to do more illustrating what I see the United States as a whole, not as a West Coast, East Coast thing. I'm going to do it as a person who just felt the earth kind of thing and is wondering about that kind of thing. And try to document as I go, not only the changing seasons, but the changing landscape of America, I think, and what I think it means to me, whether it's uh, Mobile, Alabama. I want to go back to Asheville, North Carolina. I want to make it to Upper Peninsula, Michigan, K.I. Sawyer Air Force Base, which is no longer there, but I want to go to the place I was born. I think that's what you're going to expect, at least for now. And try to find as many racetracks along the way as I can, whether they're abandoned, not used, or whatever. I also want to do a lot of night vision cemetery footage. Try and get that done. Not really like risking my life explorers, but maybe taking a pause from that and doing a lot more town walks like I did with my Manhattan video, Manhattan, Nevada video. I really enjoy doing that. And you don't have to risk your life doing those solo. So, but I think 6 months on the road is fine. I think traveling constantly instead of having a home base to return to every night or every 2 nights or a week. I mean, truly living out of the car and traveling in it from one destination to the other. I hope to get 4 or 5 destinations in per day, which would translate to almost uploading a video every other day. If I could stay up and get in front of the editing portion of it. And tomorrow's video will show kind of, in a nutshell, how the editing might look like. I'm still tinting my videos. I'm still adjusting contrast. I'm still adjusting the color, saturation, and vibrance. And that all takes time, and I like to take all the oddness stuff out. Oddness. All the things that really catch my eye or ear that seems like, what was that? I will take that out and whatever that is out and fix it and keep working on it until I'm happy with how it's flowing. If it's even a transition from one scene to the next and how the volumes don't always match up, I hate it when it jumps up and down like that. So I try and make it smooth as butter in hot summer in Mobile, Alabama. Oh gosh, wouldn't it be great to go to Memphis? Oh my God, in the summer. But I'm gonna record a lot of the stuff out there anyway. Whew, that was a long answer. I'm very sorry. Let me get caught up here. What about famous Las Vegas homes, graves? Nah, I'm done with this area for now. I'm gonna. Here's what's really eating at me, and it's not Las Vegas or Nevada. It's the feeling I've lost. That feeling of going to a new place and exploring and discovering. That's no longer the case here in, especially Las Vegas or even in the Death Valley area. I pretty much covered everything that I want to document and put online. I think I want to put my creative skills more towards documenting what America looks like right now in 2021. Living the way like I do, nomadically working off YouTube and really putting my heart and soul into it versus doing it every other day or every other weekend because I have a full-time job. I can do this full time and I can really do a good job at it, I think. So that's kind of what I'm setting off to do. I'm not trying to rediscover, abandoned mines anymore. Trying to figure out how the freaking old timers did what they did back in the day and how the farmers contributed to all that. It's all badass and all, but that's some hard documenting, and it's very expensive. It's not cheap at all. Anyway, yes, Gibby, I could certainly do that. Places I live along the way. Uh, they're mostly on Air Force bases, so I can't really actually go to them if the Air Force bases are still around. Like Hill Air Force Base, I couldn't get onto that. That's the Air Force Base I'm almost freaking set on fire, half of it at least. Yeah, and the video I did, I'm sorry, Pamela. Pamela says, anywhere, everywhere you go, there's something to see. You're absolutely right. And in tomorrow's video or tonight's video, we'll show that. You just gotta look. I don't know, Gibby. I have to check that out. But I know KSR Air Force Base no longer is in existence in the UP. That's where all the B-52s are stationed at. The bunkers in the Alps this summer? Oh man, that's badass. I'm looking forward to that, Anna. That's gonna be badass. Get my Wunderlust back. Thanks, Michael Rails. Easy Rider. Well, I wish. That'd be fun. Glamper Jan, thank you. Ocean Springs. Okay. Yeah, Gibby, you're absolutely right. That would be kind of fun. I know the cold is something I'm gonna have to adjust to. I complain about cold, but I think the lowest I've had is 28 degrees. I can get lower than that, I'm pretty sure, but it's hard to sleep in those kind of conditions. I would have to use some type of heater, electric blanket of sorts, or I don't know. Do they make 12-volt blankets? I'll have to check that out. I keep forgetting to look at that. I got a big mosquito net thanks to Lisa. Lisa sent me a big ass mosquito net, fits all over the car. I actually used it when I was exploring with Wonderhussing. Okay, I'll check that out, Gibby. Thank you. Hey, Von Dutch, how you doing tonight? Heating blankets. Yeah, something set like to super low. When you're in really cold conditions, anything helps, and having it super low would be great. 72 Gremlin would fit your gear, but it'd still be a 72 Gremlin. Hey, Lark 518 Photography, how you doing? I would love to somehow hook up with Jackery. I'll have to knock on different doors to get in there. I can't see spending that. Well, I'm gonna have to spend money on something, something soon, or just not use the fridge. Take it out and use it for storage. Like right now, it's being used as storage space. All my emergency foods in the very bottom, and I have my weekly food on the top of it. Thanks to you guys last night, I can again buy food because my next paycheck will go to some food. Man, I'm so happy. You don't even know. I couldn't leave without paying her off. I could not go anywhere because the money that I normally would see all went to her, and usually would go to food and gas. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. Glamper Jan, I love you too. Donald, good. Wow, yellow with the orange stripe? That was a good looking one. Something right out of Scooby Doo. I'll have to do some research, definitely, Pamela. Thank you. I'll definitely look at that. Watch Phil on Down to Mom. Okay. When is the next mail call? Today's Sunday. I only get mail Monday through Friday. They're closed on weekends. So I am expecting parts in tomorrow. So it'll be tomorrow, I guess. I guess. You didn't get a notification to Kenneth. Okay, I'm going to create a post right now. I'm live. Post. Let me know if you got that notification. I just posted it, the Kenneth. Let me know if you get that one, because I can certainly do what I just did just before I go live, or as I schedule it, I can set that up to happen. And if that triggers it, then it should solve the problem of notifications not going out. I'm going to put a 20-degree sleeping bag, which I'm using now, and I'm going to put that inside of a 0 degree. I'm going to have 2 sleeping bags. Use them as needed, so it's like downsizing. You know what I mean? I use 3 candle lanterns, a heater in my car. Wow, really? I'm gonna have to check that out, Anna. I'm checking it out right now. You can tell the brightness on my face just happened because I'm on Google. I wonder if they change the background on their page to like a dark color, how much energy that would save the planet. I wonder if they've ever done studies on it. Oh, those are cool. They're cheap too. 3 candle one. Those are badass. I've seen those. No notification, really. And that's a post. Yeah, Gibby, I'll have to recheck all my settings again because they do. You're absolutely right. They do that. Richard. Larry last seen. Auburn Hills. He has not been heard from since. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I don't know how to make it work, the notifications that is, and I will look into my settings because sometimes they get lax and looking at that. And they do make changes without notice, and I'll just have to keep an eye on that. Hey, Gary. Gary Matson's here. Good evening, Larry and everyone. And what's cool about the lantern one is you can leave it on and it'll extinguish itself. I got plenty of large flat surfaces, like on the top of my fridge. Put it right there. Uh, Keith Burns Buds. With 4,000 subs and 40 views, this might be a YouTube issue. What do you mean by that? I don't. Raphael M. What upgrades are next for the XI before you head out? I'm considering buying the same exact wheel and tire, off-road tire for the spare, uh, as well as replacing the two rear upper control arms and fixing the passenger side door handle. That's the upgrades for now. Once that happens, I am shoving off. Yeah, it's got to be a YouTube issue. That's what you mean. I understand. Keith Burns Buds. Thank you very much. I done got that heater, and I have donated it to AJ's channel, along with a bottle of propane. Her and her dogs needed it because when we were out and about, it got really cold, and her heater broke and or malfunctioned or stopped working or something. And I brought my heater into her trailer, and we used that for heating there. And before I left, I donated it to her channel because it was just too big and awkward inside that little X5. And that 3 candle heater that Anna's that Anna brought up, Anna's burning curiosity brought up, looks perfect for what I need. Something I can just sit for a while and just let it heat like that. It is perfect. Plus, it's candlelight. It's beautiful. Jose Arias, thank you very much. I love making my videos. I got the rear hatch fixed. I didn't put the weather stripping on yet, but that's fine. I don't need that right now. I can put that on anywhere on the road. I just haven't ordered it yet. I haven't found it cheap enough. I'm looking at used places now, and I'm getting there. That would be great, Gibby, if you could send me the info, and that would be awesome. Yeah, it's all weird. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it's acting weird. But the whole internet right now is acting weird. I don't know what's going on. It seems to be congested. Thanks, Ross. Anna's bringing curiosity. AJ is so cute. She's really smart. She's a hoot to hang around. She's an absolute hoot. Yes, it's a hybrid, but it leans towards sativa. Von Dutch, thank you. Thank you, Abel Windsor. Thank you. I appreciate that. He says, congrats, Larry. Debbie. Hey, Larry. When are you hitting the open road again? Well, I've just been released from my confines here after your gracious help yesterday, everyone, and I'm free as a bird right now. And all I have to do is fix these things, these rear control arms on my car. I get those parts tomorrow. I install them tomorrow. I'm free to go. But getting the wheel tire for the spare, I want identical tires. Right now, I can explain this. The all-terrain tires that I have in the car only come in as small as I think the 18s, which is on the car. I can't buy a 17-inch tire, and and that's a problem. So, so I'm going to get rid of the spare tire that I have in there now. I'm going to replace it with the same exact wheel and tire setup that I have on the car now. So it's a true 5-wheel setup. I understand, Dina, Gibby. Well, there are a lot of people. You're right. Von Dutch, I am chipper. Things turn around. It's part of the adventure. It will fit in the well, yes. I don't have an oversized tire. It's the same exact. Uh, Actually, no. It will lift the floor of the car up a little bit, but it will fit in the wheel well. It's the height of the width of the tire itself will change by a little bit, pushing that floor up. Pushing the floor up, the false floor that it has. It's a wooden floor. Allows a couple things. It allows the back of the floor to be even with the folded down seat that's in there now. It raises it up to be more level. So that's a good thing. I discovered that when I had swapped out the wheels before. So, but great question, the Kenneth. My current wheel setup, the only thing that's tire setup on the wheels, the only thing that's different is that they're all terrain. They're the same spec as OEM. I didn't extend the width of the tire, the height of the tire. Anna's burning curiosity. The spare tire fits into the car on this BMW into a cup. They call that a wheel well for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of a fancy name for a place to keep the spare tire. What's the exact subscriber count? I'm checking. YouTube Studio. 4,001. It's gone up by one. Will Anna. Anna's burning curiosity. Check out her channel. I love her channel. I'm a big fan of her channel. And she's a ballet dancer, guys. You got to check this out. It's really, really cool. And I think she mentioned that she's in the first part of her last video. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm at 4,001. Pretty happy about that. little giddy about that. Woohoo! Oh, you're the one. Johnny, well, thank you very much. And welcome to the live stream. Anna, I'm an amateur photographer, and I hope to never ever become pro. Because it takes the fun out of things. I dig your stuff, Anna. You should be proud. Takes some guts to put art out there like that. It does. Keep up the great work, and everyone should subscribe to her channel. Thanks, Gary. Hey, idea for travel is what Gibby's saying. Gibby, that's a great idea. But I'm putting it on hold for now. And I'm going to see what I can get done with what I have. I was hoping someone would go with me. So I don't need to tilt that around if it's just me. Anywho. Yes. Yes, everything will remain the same. I'll be posting, I'll be picking up my phone here, I'll be posting, going live here and there. Yeah, even do a live stream tour of one of these towns or cemeteries or whatever. I can even do. I can even stream night vision. You guys like that? I can stream night vision camera stuff. So the video that I did night vision on, I could have done that live. It's basically one take, so yeah, I can do it. So I can do some nighttime live tours of abandoned graves in cemeteries. You can just hang out with me. The Kenneth, you're absolutely right. I've been giving that some thought, and that's why I'm celebrating today heavily. Because before I leave, I will be empty of the Mary Jane, unfortunately. Unless the states have it, I can buy it there and enjoy it there. But I'm not going to be traveling it with it in my car. Uh, Dennis Nelson, I might find someone along the way to hang with. You're absolutely right, and they're welcome to hang. But I am on a journey, a solo journey, and my sole purpose is to provide content for you guys on YouTube. It freaks me out, but looks good. Cool. Are you talking about the night vision, Pamela? Oh yes, I was just on her channel. I have it right here. Anna's Burning Curiosity. It's a kick-ass channel. So there you go, Betty Ward. Yeah, I'm fixing the door. Oh, I see what you mean. The Kenneth. I'm fixing the door because I use it to place my all my bags in when I go to bed. So all the bags that I have for my computer bag, I have another computer bag, and then I have all my gear. That goes to the front seat at night, so I can sleep in that area. And I need to open that door up to put stuff in instead of like pushing it up and over the chair, which is not fun. I'd rather just fix the door and be done with it, make it functional again. No problem, Anna. You kidding me? Please try and support her channel, folks. She's a great channel. She's a great artist. She's in Denmark and she kicks ass. What's this, Von Dutch? A small pelican case It's good for herbage. Oh yeah. Well, I'd just rather not drive around with it. You know, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm out to do video, and to be honest with you, I do sometimes smoke pot when I'm doing recordings, but I really enjoy doing my work when I'm not. So I'd rather not. Exactly, and less stress driving around. Because when I last went on Route 66, I drove from San Diego to Asheville, North Carolina, and along the way, I think I was in Arkansas, Little Rock. I was in Little Rock, Arkansas, and I got pulled over, and I was driving a Toyota truck, a small compact Toyota truck with the back filled with stuff with a tarp over it. Uh, I was moving, and I was moving some friends' stuff to North Carolina. I got pulled over. This is like 2 in the morning, okay? And apparently it's a heavy trafficked uh, area for drugs, apparently. And they pulled me over and they told me to take everything out of the car. Everything. Everything out of the front seat, all the wheel wells, everything. They put it along the side of the freeway. Everything out of the back of the truck. I had to unload the whole freaking truck and laid out alongside the highway. This really happened, folks. Like two or three police cars showed up. I felt like I felt like shit, and they were looking everything over. They had dogs sniffing in there, everything, nothing. But if I had something, man, that would no more. Yeah, that's what I meant by if each state, if I go to a state and I qualify to be able to buy weed, or I happen to find one on my windshield or something. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do that, folks. No, I will participate. If not, then I just continue on my way. It's not something. It's like getting a drink. Plus, the less you do it, the more you enjoy it when you do it. You know, you can't do it all the time. Thanks, Betty Ward. Thank you. Just keep. Yeah, you could do that. They're not going to bust you for a little bit. But I just rather not do it. You know, if it's not supposed to happen, it's not supposed to happen. There's a reason for it. I just abide by the rules. I don't make the rules. I just live by them. But yeah, I'm at 4,000. I'm very happy. And 4,001 last I checked. What is it now? It goes up and down. So that's still. It seemed to have evened out. It used to go up and down a lot, and now it has seemed to have stopped, and it just increments up, which is good. Dang, Anna. Anna's this mysterious person to me, but she's cool. I love her channel. I love her stuff. Yep, you do have to pay attention to carry permits. Hmm. You are a visitor in someone else's country, in other words. Yeah, they're not supposed. They're not. They're not. It's not up to them to do that, to fix the cars. It really sucks, but you know what can you do? Isn't that what she was saying, Von Dutch? That she has to make sure before she hits the road that she may have to avoid some states. I guess he's just reassuring you that you're doing the right thing. I don't know. I'm just trying to make sense of all this stuff. 37 here. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone chilling out after the Wednesday stunt? Sorry if I'm... That was a stunt, man. That wasn't cool. Someone got killed. That ain't cool. Don't hurt anyone. Don't kill anyone, folks. Ain't worth it. Neftali Kano. Welcome to the live stream. Nef. Not cool. Fuck, man, a police officer got killed. That's not cool. Yeah, well, what's that channel I watch? It's I follow a channel called Mix Flip. Do you guys know who that is? Or know that channel? It's Mix Flip. Please subscribe to his channel. Check him out. He does some really good product reviews for off-road vehicles, campers, stuff like that. And he's a police officer for the most part. To me, I watch him for his reviews of guns or stuff like that. He used to do that. YouTube shut him down from doing that stuff, but he was really good at explaining stuff about these guns. But Mixflip is his channel. Please check him out. He doesn't know me personally. I support his channel 100%. He's part of law enforcement. He used to live down here in Las Vegas area, and I believe he's moved up to Reno area. But he's really cool. Check him out. He's really cool. Cool demeanor, just down to earth guy, no bullshit. Big news in Europe. How could it have happened? I don't know. It did. Hey, Neff. Gotta hang in there. It's all part of the journey, sir. If it never rained, the sunny days wouldn't look so sunny, would they? Anywho, guys, it's been about 54 minutes. One, to stay on for a little longer. Two, we've had enough of you, Larry. You got to turn in. But if it's a one, I'll have to like get a refresher and possibly a Gatorade or something. Today's Gatorade day. 33, Von Dutch. Damn. People do stupid things when they're mad. Indeed. That's why when they apologize, we need to forgive. If they apologize, we need to forgive. Indeed, right? We have to find it in ourselves to forgive. Because if you can't forgive, you can't move anywhere. You can't move anywhere beyond exactly that sinkhole you're in. The longer you stand there, the more cemented you become. So you got to get over that and really just forgive and move on. It's all about just moving on. Anyway, I'm preaching to the choir, I'm sure. I see a lot of ones. No one's objecting. So I'm going to go refresh your energy drink. I'll be right back. Um, I do read all the comments, so don't. Bill, you here? One, for me to stay on a little longer. Two, get the frick out of here, Larry. I didn't get any twos. But it's okay if you vote two. It's your God-given right. You got fingers. You can press two or one. They're sitting right by side. You know. I've got go to 3:30. No way. I live by that. You gotta, Tiffany. You gotta move on. You can hate the person all you want. You gotta forgive them. You gotta forgive them for doing what they thought was right, but ended up being wrong. You gotta just let it go and hug them and walk down the street with them and make sure that you don't alienate them and make it worse. You gotta embrace it because this death spiral that this can go in is endless. Ask Rome. It's definitely up to me, Donald. I'm giving you guys a voice. That's all. Oh, Anna's leaving. Good night, Anna. Thanks, Neff. I didn't know that about you. Thank you for everything that you've you've done. Thank you for your service. Is making fun of it kind of a way of forgiving it? Part of the healing process? I think it is. Abel, they didn't have the internet. We speeded it up a bit. We added caffeine and some nitrous oxide. Yeah, pups don't like that for some reason. Don't know why. It can only heal if you forgive them, right? We want to heal, so let's forgive them. Anyway, I'll be right back. Right back. Did you guys hear the New York Yankees won the Super Bowl? Yeah, look grim. I was not happy. I'm still not happy with the whole situation. But I need to move on. And I need to travel. And I need to spread my wings. And do what I think I can do better than a lot of other people. I think I can capture what I'm seeing pretty good. What gave me hope in that was watching Bob Wells' interview with Wonderhusy. I was just fucking around and I did a better job than they did. I mean, honestly. I love his channel. I love their work, but how can I explain this? I feel like I'm a... I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to get across to you guys. I'm not saying I'm better than him, but I think, or anyone, I just think I can capture it better. I think we need to capture it better. I haven't seen a good channel capturing what America is. Adam Wu, I think he's saying he's threatening to do something like this, or he's declared that or something. But fuck, I've already been planning this for a while, and I'm going to continue to do it. But I'm better than Adam Wu. I think I can do a better job than him, and I'm going to set out to do that. I think. Abel. Different style, yes. I captured his excitement. I captured her excitement and her enthusiasm of being there and just watching what he was doing, how he operated. The dogs, his help, the photographer, his assistant. Uh, they're all great people. I'm a one man team, man. I can get it done. I churn it out quick, and they got a lot of different things going on. That's not all they do. So, you got to you got to cut them some credit. But I think I can capture it better, and that kind of illustrated to me that I'm on the right track, and I can't stop doing what I'm doing. It's like a painting. Once you're done with one painting, you go on to a next. You get addicted to doing it, and yeah. Hey, I'm impulsive too. I change my mind all the time. You can ask any of the girls I've gone out with. I change my mind a lot. I'm excessive with changing my mind. Period. But I like living life, and I see something fun one way, not the other. I take the way I want to go with fun. Thanks, Neftali, Kano, Neff. Thank you very much. I do take my time. I like to look at the little things and see the beauty in everything, I guess. Okay, I'm live now. Sorry, folks. You're smooth and professional. I'm allowed to change my mind, right? And move about. I'm my own boss at this point, so. Yeah, countdown started. My birthday's on the 31st. If I can get everything button up by the 31st, I'd be very happy. Get on the road. I'm gonna bomb it. Sarah's booked to the hilt, and I don't want to wait till spring. I want to start now, because by spring I'll be in the area I want to be in spring. I don't want to be starting in spring. It's over with, you know. I expect this to. It's changing all the time, but right now I'm looking at a window of 3 months out and 3 months back in a weird kind of oval loop in the United States somehow. Lower half in the winter, upper half during the summertime coming back, or spring coming back. Thanks, Dennis. I change my mind all the fucking time. That's what I did to start my channel, Pam. My birthday was spent on the road. My 50th birthday. That was my present to myself, was to wake up and get my life in order and on the road. This thing is great. It's even an ear warmer. I love it. Eric Scott asks, "What about your mail? Just let it pile up." It's a mail forwarding service. So if I'm in Kentucky, I can call into Pahrump, my mail place, or just send them an email saying, "Hey, please forward all my mail to this address," and they will do it. That's part of the reason why I pay a fee to use their service. And it just happens where I get all my mail. It's already a go. It's already in motion. Everything's tumbling as they should. Getting the wheel updated, getting the car all tucked away. As far as the little things that are bothering me, the rear hatch is fixed. The door handle on the passenger side is getting fixed tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm burping because I'm drinking this too fast. Yeah, and I think traveling about and filming what I'm discovering is going to be awesome. I also have that Sony action camera that I'm using on the road too. When I put it on the hood of the car, you'll get road shots, B-roll from the hood of the car, floating shots. They're going to look like drone shots, but they're going to be hooked to my car. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I plan on putting another bolt uh, drilled into the back of the car, so you'll have a front shot, and I can do back shots as well. And that's taken from what's her name? Sarah and Tune. What's funny is she does those weird shots where it's kind of looking at the ground. Do you ever notice that? It's like, does she think this is interesting? I think what she should do is do like a suspension shot, which is like accelerating away from somewhere, or maybe anything but looking at the ground. I don't know. Sarah and Tune's weird. She's quirky as fuck. Anyway, would I say that to her face? No. No, I wouldn't want to get my ass kicked. Maybe I should do meet and greet on the road. Yes, I definitely plan on doing that when I really start my Route 66 route. I'm not doing Route 66 right now. I'm doing the branches off of it, but then I will start Route 66. It's kind of mixed in there. You'll see. The Kenneth says, "I don't know from car racing, Larry, but Austin does have a big deal Formula One track." Yeah, Yeah, they do. And Austin has great food. I'd love to go to Austin. And I think one of the Erics is from Austin. He's invited me down there, I think. You always thought she was. No, these are the when she's driving and doing the testing of cars. She does these weird shots where it's like the camera's looking at the ground as she's accelerating away. It's like, what the hell? What? I don't want to see that. I want to see like a camera off the either passenger side or driver's side, just in front of the back wheel, pointed back, so you get like the wheel off to the side and the side of the car. I want to see that shot, not a shot of the pavement. It's like that could have been taken anywhere. I don't know what the hell. What the? How does she think that's a good shot? All the other stuff she does, and she does that. It's like, sorry, Sarah and Tune, if you're watching this, I'm sorry and I'm not sorry at the same time. I'm sorry in the fact that you're still doing it, and I'm not so sorry in the fact that you know now, if you are watching, that you shouldn't be doing that. It's bad. Watch, she chimes in, and I immediately shut the live stream off and go hide in the corner. Don't do that, please. Just my luck that would happen. An hour and 13 minutes. I can change that with a click of the button. Pin message, report, remove. Put user in timeout, Bill. There's an option for that. Hide user on channel. Add as moderator. Right now it's hovering right above. Put user in timeout. No. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, is he joking around again? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, folks. Ooh. Please check out Mix Flip. This guy. Check out his channel if you like little reviews, stuff like that, on camping gear, equipment, off-road vehicles, stuff like that. He doesn't know me. I'm not affiliated with him at all. Not making any money off of this promotion of him, but he's a good guy. Been following him for over 3 years, and he rocks. Check him out and subscribe. Tell him I sent you. EFX5. Trucker Daddy. John and Quebec. Thank you. Mix Flip channel. Please check him out. I wouldn't lead you down a bad path. He's a good guy. Very good guy. Off-road bike reviews, trailers, adventure vans, surplus stores, teardrops, which I know him from, tents, camping gear of any sorts, truck reviews from the Tundra to Overland Experience Expos. He's a great channel to check out. If you really like outdoor gear or outdoor exploring, he's never let me down at all. He's great. Sorry. I'm just seeing myself stretch there. Probably shouldn't be watching that. Am I live? Yes. I have to keep having to check. Sometimes I go off live and I'm slightly out of sync with what's going on. Yeah, that would be great. If you know some, definitely email them over to me, like general area. I'll check it out. Anything abandoned too, as far as racetracks go. There's got to be plenty out there. Got all-terrain tires in my freaking car. I'm gonna be going on the road. Fuck, what's wrong with me? That's just how the ball bounces. AJ! AJ! How you doing, AJ? I loved your live stream today with Diane from Adventures Outside Las Vegas. Larber! Trucker Daddy, it's hard to keep up with Hondas with a 1970 Chevelle on like Laguna Seca. You know? Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't stick as well. You guys weren't on that long, AJ, but I definitely would share. I like sharing your stuff. You do great work. Your last video was amazing, by the way. The one that you put me in, and I'm not saying that because I'm in it, but that looked great. And everything from the background music to your editing to how it flowed, it was spot on. I'm blown away. Burkhart chassis. That's amazing, Gibby. Where's this at, Dennis Nelson? This dirt track with bus races. I'd love to see that. Those purple glasses kick ass. I have withdrawals right now because I don't have those. She let me look through them. They're amazing. Here's what I found, AJ, as far as watch time goes. The longer your video, the more watch time. So if I make a 20-minute video, about 50% of the people will watch 10 minutes of it. If you have a 5-minute video, 50% of people will probably watch half of that. So the longer the video, the better you're going to be. And you can put more ads in after you're monetized as well. But besides that, the watch time is big. So really focus on that. I think around 10 to 15 minutes is the average, but you see my channel, I go from 10 minutes to sometimes 45 minutes. You can't limit yourself to putting yourself in a box on how much time each video needs to be. The video will be the length it's going to be. It's like a painting. The size of the painting will be the size of the painting. Except in painting, you pick the size first versus the video kind of develops into what it is. Does that make any sense? In Wonder Hosting and I were just talking about this too last time we met up, which was shit. The variation in the length of the videos, uh, uh, and how they need to always be the same every time. It's like, no, that's no. It's like a case by case basis. We're not locked into like commercial TV land. Our videos can be any length they need to be. So attention span isn't as short as most people think. Yeah, you're right. It's good to have AJ in the house. Sorry I couldn't get out there, AJ. Things got in the way. I am very sorry. But we're going to do a live stream hopefully next week. I think you said middle of the week or weekend. I did get that. I'll have to get back to you. Don't you guys agree we should do a live stream before I take off? At least before I take off. No, it's watched time. It's not overall hours because you could just make a one really long video. The sand was like powder. It was really, really fine. It was almost like, I don't know, like baby powder. Like talcum powder, you know, baby powder. Black Labs matter. That was the gold and silver mine. I believe it was. Yeah, it was gold and silver there. Yeah, everyone likes Tucker. Tucked out Tucker. Tiffany, I did see that, and I do have some videos that kind of pertain to that. I do look for them, but oftentimes when I see these things flying around, by the time I get to my camera, they are long gone. It's like you have to be ready at all times. I'm just not that kind of person. Neff, I'll probably be using everything in my arsenal. I'll be using the DSLR. I'll be using the action camera quite a bit. I'll be using the cell phone quite a bit, depending on my situation. Night vision as well. So yeah. Content is king. Okay, it's 7 o'clock. Yeah, can you imagine me driving? Tucker, just keep it clean. Keep it neutral. I have pointed the camera at the night sky. I did a video of that. And I did capture something, and everyone, right, guys? I mean, we all looked at the video. We saw that weird streak in the sky. It was not a meteorite that I could tell. It looked like the Millennium Falcon just went off into hyperspace. Sorry, hyperspace? Warp drive? What was it in Star Wars? I forget. I did a video. I posted it. Go look. I forgot what I called it, but it's out there. That's a brilliant idea, Dennis Nelson. Whoa, that's a great idea. Light speed. Thank you. Even though it's impossible with light speed. You can go over light speed, but you can't go at the speed of light. You can never get... You can never... It's possible to go faster than the speed of light. You just can't go the speed of light. But to go faster than the speed of light, you have to cross over where speed of light is, so you can't go faster than the speed of light. But you could if you could get over the speed of light for the moment that you're there. It's messed up. The Spam Factory would be cool. I would love to see the Spam Factory. You kidding me? You know how many people would subscribe from Hawaii and Japan? What dunes? Where? Southern Colorado. Planning a shoot of the Great Dunes in Southern California, Colorado. Okay. Well, you'll be able to see through the live streams where I'm going, so we can plan it out as I get closer. I love spam. Spam with fried spam with white rice. It's breakfast. Yuck. That's your opinion. It kept me alive and not hungry. I didn't grow up in a very rich family, so. Easy to make. It smells great, especially if you cut it the right thickness. It's awesome. I grew up in the military. We didn't have a lot of money. I had a brother and sister I grew up with. Older brother, younger sister. I was the middle kid. A little crispy is awesome. Yes. I love spam. You can only eat so much of it, but yeah, I love it. I think on this trip, over 3 years, I've had it twice. Michigan has dunes? Gibby, you sure that's not the dump? Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm laughing at my own jokes. Sorry. Pam, you cracked me up. See, AJ can't not like spam because it's part a-holes, and she works for a butt plug company, so it goes hand in hand. Hand in hand, or butt to butt resuscitation. Oh, it'd be cool to run into Tommy Chong in Michigan, wouldn't it? A 3 bite spam package, pre-cooked, pre crispy. Just take a gnaw on it. I agree. They need a lunch pack. AJ, what? AJ, AJ, when are you free next week to live stream? Might as well talk about it now. I can schedule now with you. What I'm open next week. I have to work on my car tomorrow. Um, what are you thinking? She has really good gummies, guys. She gave me a couple of them. You talking the blue ones? the the badass blue gummies. Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. You'll be at Dumont all weekend. Next weekend. If you're going to be at the dunes next weekend, we can try and live stream from the dunes. Do we have signal out there? That might work. We'll figure it out. Or you know what I'd like to do is do an interview with you. I don't know if you're up for that. Okay, if we have signal, I plan on having a active phone by then. So let's plan on live streaming from the dunes. Some of my videos are starting to come out. Yes, I'm getting more into that creative mood, and I have a backlog of videos, including the videos I did with you, AJ. Yeah, I'm getting a prepaid Verizon phone. Yeah, Verizon's the way I'm going. Debbie Wagstaff makes her appearance. Debbie Wagstaff. The F4 Phantom Hunter. Debbie the F4 Hunter. Don't take the yellow acid. Don't eat the blue gummies from AJ. F4 Chica. F4 Chica. Maybe that's what that little droid is saying in Star Wars. You guys know what I'm talking about. That little toaster oven on wheels, ripping down the. R2D2. Was that? No, that wasn't R2D. It was one of those Imperial Death Star shots where that little toaster thing on wheels goes ripping down the. And it was. I'll find it. I'll post it sometime. You guys know what I'm talking about. Small droids of Star Wars. Every droid in Star Wars. There's an actual video. Holy sheep shit. I'm going to share this with you guys. I'm going to create a post. Boom. Public. Wow. Post. And I'll share the URL here. Copy. R2D2. Here's the link to it. I will find it on this site, and when I do, I'll come back. R2 Chica. R2 Chica. I will come back with that little sound clip and video, and you'll see what I'm talking about. How's Debbie Wagstaff doing today? She turned blue. Did you have one of AJ's blue gummy bears? Dog proof too, yeah. True, AJ. You don't want those dogs getting a hold of those. Debbie never said she likes my videos. I'm not on our list of good video commenting creator people. I think it's when the Death Star is about something's going on in the Death Star. It's from Star Wars: A New Hope, the first movie that came out in the 70s. I'll get it. I'll get it. I won't get it. I won't get it. F4 Debbie has a point. Put a new one out then, Lawrence. LOL. Why is this? It's going up and down really funny. Thanks, Richard. I'll check it out. Every droid. full-on party going on here. Take my mind off this for a second, my eyes off this for a second, watch these droid videos. I secretly went to watch Star Wars videos or movies to watch the droids and see the new droids. Amazing. That was a link to the Star Wars, every droid in Star Wars that I posted. Is my video done editing? It's done. I have to upload it now. I have to watch it first. Delete. I deleted the wrong one. Didn't delete it. Wow, looks good. Trippy. Okay, I'm gonna upload the video. Upload video. Upload video. Upload video. We're off to the races, folks. It says 19 minutes left. That's probably possible. I'm not going to make a custom thumbnail for this. I'm going to make this more... I do this often. I sometimes put up bad thumbnails on purpose. So I'm going to let the YouTube upload feature pick out a thumbnail for me. It's not my main video. It's not my featured videos. And I sometimes treat these differently. I like to separate them out a bit more. It's just a walk in the parking lot here at the Holiday Inn yesterday, the day before, when they had the off-road cars pitting out here. Perfect. This segment brought to you by Cheetos, the crunchy brand. Crispy critters. Hey Al, how you doing? You didn't kill it. It's hard to kill the craving for Cheetos. It really is. Oops. And it says we have 45 minutes left now. So yeah, just gonna let it go in the background. Privatized? That's a bust. Sorry to hear that, buddy. As that goes sometimes. Catch you later, John. No thanks. I don't need to have someone tell me what I already know for $80. I just want to see what's in there. I think you're kind of you're along my train of thought too. She paid me $80 to tell them how they're not correct in certain things. I'm bad. I'm not that good, guys. Richard, I don't like the hot flavored ones. I tried them. I don't like them at all. Oklahoman, take care. Happy 2021 to you, sir. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call it quits. Okay, I'm gonna call it quits. Thanks, everyone. I'm gonna hop out of here. Take my stylist out on the side here. That's what this is, and call it a night. Gibby, I was at that event. Need pizza. Man, I haven't had pizza in a while. Don't get me thinking pizza. I'm down to eating it one meal a day. It's tough, man. Okay, guys. Catch you later. Be nice to everyone. And remember, you have to forgive people to move on. It's forgive people. I'll talk to you in a bit. Frickin' A. I can't forgive these guys for putting this damn notification up every time. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? I'm fighting the urge to say yes. No, okay, whatever.